The 2024 season is officially in the books for all 32 NFL teams. Now, all eyes are locked in on Super Bowl 60. Hello, everybody, and welcome into The Pulse. I'm Zach Gershman. Last weekend, for the second time in their franchise's history, the Philadelphia Eagles won a Super Bowl trophy. Now, preparations for Super Bowl 60 are underway, and for the Arizona Cardinals, they have some experience into getting into the game via players like free agent-to-be long snapper Aaron Brewer and cornerback Sean Murphy-Bunting. When Sean Murphy-Bunting signed his contract in March of last year, he reflected on his journey to getting to the big game.
Winning that Super Bowl, being able to play with guys in Tampa that you grow up watching on TV. You're playing with Hall of Famers and things like that, but you're able to learn so much and take so much away from them. And then to be able to apply that in another situation to another team where you go and you're the vet.
It's now that time of year when Cardinals general manager Monty Ossenfort puts on his chef's hat and gets ready to cook up a masterpiece in the offseason. With that being said, a lot of important dates are scheduled on the calendar. The Cardinals will go wheels up to Indy in a few weeks as the scouting combine takes place. Also, we are less than 1 month away from the start of free agency, and of course, the NFL draft where the Cardinals have the 16th pick. Don't get it twisted though, the Cardinals have already begun the process of envisioning the 2025 roster, and that's because you have all-star games like the East-West Shrine Bowl and the Senior Bowl that have taken place, and there is a lot of Cardinals representation at both of these two games. At the Shrine Bowl, assistant quarterbacks coach Connor Sanger worked with the wide receivers, and defensive quality control coach Ronald Booker worked with the secondary.
Anytime you can get hands-on with players that you're potentially looking at adding to your organization, I think that's key. For us, with the Cardinals, player acquisition through the draft is pivotal for us to be able to go and establish, a long-term, getting a chance to recognize what guys actually fit that mold. It's been a unique opportunity.
Sure, these events are important for the coaches as they continue to rise in the coaching ranks, but it's also valuable for the Cardinals scouts ahead of the draft. To put it in perspective, 9 of the Cardinals' 12 draft picks played in one of the 2 All-Star games. Before we put a bow on the pulse, let's log into Social Cards. After the 2025 Hall of Fame nominees were announced, Bleacher Report took to X and they posted the players eligible for the 2026 Hall of Fame. And of course, everybody's favorite Larry Fitzgerald was on that list. And Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray chimed in, commenting that Larry Legend is a first ballot Hall of Fame. On behalf of everybody in the Bird Gang, I think it's fair to say that we agree with Kyler Murray. That'll do it for this edition of The Pulse. We'll see you next time.